I have said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Cubans do not really align themselves with other Hispanics. Cubans believe that they are better than other Hispanics, and when people make disparaging comments about Hispanics, Cubans do not believe that they are talking about them. This is going to be an interview from an area in Florida that's highly Cuban or Cuban American. And I want you to listen to the comments of the owner of this particular restaurant in regard to what Donald Trump said about Mexicans.
MSNBC's Jacob Silveroff is at a restaurant in Hialeah speaking with some primary voters. And Jacob, what are you hearing on the ground there?
Cameron, in the last hour, Jose Diaz-Balart, who knows Hialeah, the #1 Cuban-American community in the country better than anyone else, told us if we want to get a pulse of the Cuban-American vote, which Marco Rubio absolutely needs to win, if he has any chance of survival coming out of here, he said, come to Chico's. This is Jesus, this is his daughter Liz. They own Chico's. Jesus, you told me you already voted early for Marco Rubio. Do you think he's going to win today?
I think so. He win today.
And if he doesn't win here in Hialeah and in Florida, can you see yourself supporting Donald Trump, who may win?
Of course. Any against Hillary, any. Or Trump or the other, I don't know.
You said John Kasich, maybe.
John Kasich.
And so, Donald Trump has not said very nice things about the Latino community. You think Cuban Americans will get behind him?
That's a bullshit, so it's nothing. It's nothing.
He says it's nothing. This is a place where people come to this community, politicians from all over, including Jeb Bush, to win the support of this community. We'll see what happens in just a couple hours when the polls close. Tamara?
Now, there was just a recent poll where Donald Trump does get Hispanic support to the tune of about 12% favorability, whereas the other 77% of the Hispanic community views him as unfavorable. So where the hell is this guy coming from that it's basically it's nothing? Again, I'm telling you, that's a Cuban thing, and they don't line up with the other Hispanics. And I just don't know what it is about Cubans other than that they basically think that they're white. I mean, that's the only explanation that I can see, because if you basically take a look at their voting patterns, especially in the area that he's talking about, versus voting patterns of other Hispanics, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, etc., the voting patterns don't really line up. And again, I'm coming back to the fact that Cubans really think they're white, and they're not. But for whatever reason, they line up with the Republicans damn near every single time. So I guess maybe Trump is right. He is going to get Hispanic support, but his Hispanic support is basically going to be coming from the Cubans. So now you figure it out. Are they Hispanic or not Hispanic, or do we have to create another subcategory just for them? And I think it has something to do with the fact that they get for the Cubans, they have that wet foot, dry foot policy that allows them to have instant rights as soon as they set the 1 foot on U.S. soil. So, and no other group of any nationality or race has the same abilities that they do once they hit U.S. soil. It's just crazy. It's just crazy.